Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, they're playing with two up front, but they have different roles. The main striker has to use his pace to run behind the defence. The second striker is trying to find pockets of space to receive the ball and get himself turned. It's a good combination, I think.
A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. Thiago distributing shrewdly. The crossbar got in the way. He succeeds in clearing it. Crisp tackling. Oh, big opportunity. Nicely blocked. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Oh, a big mistake. This is Thiago. Jota. Here's Thiago. Thiago! What a save!
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Who can he pick out? And he clears the danger. And good pressure high up the pitch. Bukayo Saka. Lacazette. It might be on for them. Lokonga. Excellent challenge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Here's Fabinho. Superb block. And space to cross it. Thiago. Fabinho. Jota. Deep delivery. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Alexander-Arnold. Just the challenge that was required. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Excellent vision. And Lacazette. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Liverpool have given it away. Well, just overdoing it. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Thiago. Mane. And this is Diogo Jota now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And short it is. Thiago. Fabinho now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Mane. And Mohamed Salah now. No way through. Can someone get on the end of this? The clearance wasn't decisive. Jota. They've got it now, what can they do? Jota. And he could really get at the opposition, putting his body on the line. Aubameyang. Far from a good pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jota. Mastery of the passing game. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Arsenal's free kick here. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Might be a chance here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Nicely cut out. Salah. And space for the cross. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. A really top-notch piece of defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Robbed them. Salah. Plenty of options. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. White. Tavares. It will be claimed by the keeper.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Moving it forward. And players waiting in the centre. Well, doing the job defensively that time. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Tavares. A decisive clearance it was. Diogo Jota. This is Salah. Thiago. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, nothing productive, really. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's well-timed pass here. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho now. Liverpool have given it away. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and in with a real chance. Oh yes, 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And that will be the keeper's ball. Arsenal have given it away. Well, half-time fast approaching with Liverpool on top. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And he takes it away. Oh, good vision. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Thiago. Arsenal's free kick here. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. It wasn't a bad free kick either. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Diogo Jota. It's with Fabinho. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Jota. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Jota. Here's Fabinho. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Over it comes. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Superb block. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Salah! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
A second goal for them here.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Bukayo Saka. Lokonga. Now Lacazette. And back to Lacazette. Chance to make a game of it here. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well read to win possession back. Lokonga. Fabinho. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Thiago. Geometric precision from Thiago. Determined defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Virgil van Dijk. And he saw the situation developing. Bukayo Saka. Lacazette! Well, fantastic reflex action. And he's fired over the corner. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Gabriel. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Mo Salah is having quite a lot to say for himself out there on the pitch.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well. Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
And a crisp effort, just over the top. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and in with a real chance. Oh yes, 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Here's Fabinho. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Oh, is he going to be punished here? Salah! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. And back to Lacazette. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some...
Lacazette! Well, fantastic reflex action. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And this is Diogo Jota now. He's beaten his man. He's lost out here, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Tsimikas. Here is Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And the flag has gone up, offside. Lacazette. Excellent defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Can he play it in? Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Keeper at fault. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Thiago. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And offside. Well, close one. Lokonga. Virgil van Dijk. Here is Thiago. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Losing possession here. Thiago now, what's he going to do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Not a great pass. Aubameyang. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And this would reduce the deficit. Superb stop. Thiago.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Gabriel. Thiago. Jota. And options in the centre. But nicely executed defensively. Tomiyasu. Lacazette. Lacazette here. And giving it away. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could pull one back here. Must score! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago. What can they do from here? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Now Mane. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. They've got it now, what can they do? Doing well to keep possession. Partey. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And that pass could be troublesome. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Making progress. Oh, he's given the ball away. And Mohamed Salah now. And Lacazette. Danger averted. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he might be through here. Still a chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Thiago. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch.
And a substitution in the offing.
To be replaced by number 27, Divock Origi.
And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
And Aubameyang in control of the ball in that advanced position. Now this could really lift spirits. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Substitution for Liverpool.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Thiago, to be replaced by number 17, Curtis Jones.
Virgil van Dijk. Matip now. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Fabinho. Henderson has it. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Tavares. Jones on the ball. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Mane. And a significant block following that cross. Well, the short corner routine. Jones has it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Origi. And in the perfect position to read it. Has the strength to hang on to it. And attempting the through ball. Mane. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. "15 minutes left for play. Couldn't keep it. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Delivered into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Could cross it in here. No way through. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Virgil van Dijk. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Origi. Henderson has it. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, clattered away. Mane. Real chance. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Short corner it is. Henderson. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Gabriel. Thomas. Lacazette here. Well, he could really get at the opposition. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Strong play here. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. In position here to protect the ball. He's using his strength to good effect. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Henderson. It might be on for them. Oh, blocked it! And Mohamed Salah now. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Five minutes left. Mane. Henderson has it. Origi. Mane. Able to get a body in the way. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, he saw the situation developing. Fabinho. Might be a chance here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Salah. Salah. Origi. Fabinho. Must score! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Good physical play. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Nuno Tavares. Ben White. Mane. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
And they're making a change. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Tavares. An alert intervention. Origi. Now Mo Salah. He's got to score! And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Origi. Here's Salah. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Gabriel. Origi. He's in with a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Tomiyasu. Tierney. It's with Gabriel. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Henderson. And he's in an offside position. Fabinho. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is. Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and in with a real chance. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Here's Fabinho. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Oh, is he going to be punished here? Salah! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Lacazette! Well, fantastic reflex action. Mane. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Mane. Origi. He's in with a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.